Hello and happy Monday. Yes, I am currently talking to you inside a mirror. Oh, it's mirror inception or something like that. I don't know. It's a bit of a weird evening. I'm currently in my sewing room and I have like this weird kind of I don't know, feeling that I just need to do some sewing. I don't know. I just have like this urge. Like, I don't know, I just feel really restless, and so I just want to make something instead of actually starting something new, which I always seem to do and then end up with a whole bunch of projects that are half done. I thought I would actually get on and start some of my New Year's resolution things that I talked about in my New Year's resolution video over 7 months ago. For the last couple of minutes I've been looking for some paper patterns that I need for one of the quilts that I'm doing, and it's actually this one with the British flags. So I've only got 2 paper pieces, kind of little bundles left, so I think I only need to make 2 more, but I really don't know. I'm going to put these little blocks up on my wall and count how many I need, and then I might just get started and cure this restlessness that I have. Got it's a big parcel of fabric. I'm gonna open it. Thanks, Kalani. Good evening. I haven't really talked to you since Monday night, and it is now Wednesday night. I'm so lazy. At the start of my last vlog, I was pretty much standing at the same point where I am now, and I had a few requests to show you my bookshelf. I am more than happy to show you that now. It's nothing very exciting, to be honest. I don't really read that much. I don't know, I'm a bit of a lazy reader. So let's have a look and see what's up there. My little babushkas. Behind there in this corner are all my Jane Austen books. I'm a huge Jane Austen fan. These ones are just sort of spin-off sort of novels that people have written. This one in particular is a book about Mr. Darcy being a vampire. Oh, there he is. This one here is a very, very old version of Pride and Prejudice, and it's got some awesome writing in it. I think someone studied it or something. I'm not sure whether it was someone in my family or not, but the first couple of chapters are all sort of like highlighted and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Up the top we have The Fault in Our Stars. That is the last book that I have read. A Walk to Remember, of course. That movie came out when I was a teenager. Eat, Pray, Love, that came out a couple of years ago. I wanted to read the book before I saw the movie, and the book is better than the movie. And I think the same for The Help as well. I think the book is better than the movie, but the movie is still pretty good, with Emma Stone in it. Cleo is a beautiful book by this New Zealand woman. It's all about this beautiful cat that helped them get through the death of her son. The next one is Rachel's Tears. This one I read as a teenager, and it really helped me find the foundation of my faith. It was just a really touching read, and it inspired me to be a godly person and to not be afraid of my faith or ashamed of it. And that's a big thing when you're a teenager and you profess that you're a Christian. So yeah, that book helped me a lot. 7 Little Australians I got when I was in primary school. It was a book award. La-da! Looking for Ella Brandy. I read that as a teenager. It's very much an Australian coming of age book and movie, and the movie is set in Sydney, and I absolutely love it because I'm from Sydney. I have a huge love affair of going to London. It's one of my biggest dreams to ever get there and to travel in Great Britain. Up the top is a Where's Wally book, and New York, because I would love to go to New York. Next, Every Woman. That's a really great read for any woman in the world. It's goes into lots of detail of what it's like to be a woman. Lord of the Rings. This one is the full 3 books. This one is just the first one because the thought of reading this daunts me, and I thought I'd get a smaller version. Still haven't read it though. The Hobbit. I loved this book. It was so good. And now in the corner is my shrine to Harry Potter. I've got the Tales of Beedle and the Bard, and then of course all of the 7 books that J.K. Rowling has written, and I've read these books about 10,000 times, quite literally, just because they're so good. And just in front there are my Lego figures from Lord of the Rings, so Gandalf and Frodo, and then I've got Bellatrix, Voldemort, Hagrid, and Harry. Hello, Harry! And down below on the next shelf is my Passenger album. Passenger is one of my favourite artists, and this is one of my first LPs that I ever bought. I also have a few fine art books that I bought when I was doing art at TAFE. I got my Year 12 yearbook, stuff about Lord of the Rings, I Quick Sugar. I also have a few Adventure Time comics. I also have the Sorted Cookbook. If you don't know who the Sorted guys are, there's a link down in the description box now. Their videos are awesome and they do some really great recipes. Then I got another cookbook. It's all about whole foods. Kath Kidson book, Coming Up Roses. I absolutely love Kath Kidson. This one is another spin-off Jane Austen book. It's called Murder at Mansfield Park. I thought it was really good. The only reason why this one isn't up in the corner with the other ones is because it's too big to fit up there. And then I have my Bible, and then this is a lovely stack of all of my Christian literature, and next to them are my photos of me and the first time I ever got to hold all of my nephews. So that's all the books that I have on my bookshelf. I've got lots of DVDs and CDs on the rest of my bookshelf, so yeah, if you want to see them, let me know and I'll show you next week. Yay! So my battery is going flat, so I'm not going to harp on very much in this one. I'm sorry I haven't showed you very much this week. It's been a really just study orientated week. Yesterday I had this major assessment due, so the last 3 or 4 days has just been concentrated on that, and there wasn't really very much to sort of show, I suppose. But on Wednesday I did visit this place again. I had to finish the other part of my study here, and so of course I had to share the experience of this garden with you again. This time I got up nice and close with the ducks. They were very noisy and very cute, and also saw some really cool white cockatoos with the little yellow things on their heads. They're very native to Australia and I wanted to share it with you. This week I did try and upload my fashion haul video, but for some reason our internet what is it called? Internet upload speed. It's been seriously really slow, and so it's been taking over like 1,000 minutes to upload a 6-minute video. I just didn't have the patience for it, so I didn't upload that on Wednesday. I'm really gutted about it, but I'm going to try and upload it some other time. I don't know when, because I'm really happy with the video. And so because of our slow upload speed, I don't know whether this vlog is going to go up this week. I apologise if it doesn't, but yay if it does. Hooray! So thanks again for watching this week, and I hope to have a little bit more interesting things next week. So yeah, join me next week. Oh, my hand's shaking. Oh no. Oh. Bye. But anyway, I'll see you again next week. Bye!